summer has been full of rest and relaxation. School doesn't start for a few more weeks, but it's time to remind everyone about the registration process. All of the registration will be completed online and only the confirmation pages will be needed to pick up your class schedule. Some items will need to be printed, but the process is meant to save time and make everything easier. It is necessary for parents or guardians to complete or help with completing these required information. Students can help, but parents and guardians should be authorizing all updates and confirmations. There are 5 documents a student must complete and bring to registration to pick up their schedule. Each part has a step to follow. Here are the 5 steps to the registration process.
The data confirmation and your Aries parent portal account. The instructions to confirm your data are online and in the description box for this video. Look at the current information on file, such as telephone number, emergency contacts, medical information, and make any changes needed to update your data. You must also go through several authorization options and allow or deny the authorization. Finally, there will be 6 to 7 documents that must be opened and read. You must acknowledge reading these by checking a box. These documents have also been dropped into your student's Google account so you can access them during the year. If a hard copy of the student handbook is preferred, feel free to pick one up during the registration process of the user. The most important is step 1, confirming any changes that have been made and printing the new emergency card. There will be a prompt to print a new emergency card. It will have a place for parents to sign and date. This is document number 1. It is required before students leave this schedule.
Necessary lunch form. This form is needed for California state documentation. The form is online, simple, and a confirmation page must be printed upon completion. If you have more than 1 child in school, the form only has to be completed once. Print confirmations for each child so they can submit it for a class schedule.
The migrant form. There is a Google form for entering migrant information. The form is required and provides the district with accurate numbers to provide migrant services. When completed, print out the confirmation page and write your student's name and ID number on the confirmation.
Residency. A utility bill with parent, guardian name, and current address must be provided at registration. Approved billing types include IID, gas, water.
Armed Forces Family Member Form. The Department of Education now requires school districts to identify students who are Armed Forces family members. All students are required to state whether they are or are not a family member of an Armed Force family.
Students must bring as their 2017-18 school ID. Students in grades 10 through 12 will take ID photos Friday, August 11th at their assigned time to obtain the 17-18 ID. Students must show the 17-18 ID prior to receiving their schedule. Students that can't make the Friday session can take their ID photos Monday or Tuesday during registration.
A few items to remember. All detention hours, books, and fines must be cleared before students can receive their schedule. The FastPass list for Monday's registration will be posted online or before Thursday, August 10th. Students not on the list will have to register on Tuesday to receive their schedule. The Brawley Union High School website is the starting point to complete this process. Select parents/students and log into the portal. If there is not a computer or printer at home, please stop by room 38 and 50 during the scheduled times posted on the informational flyer. Staff will be present to help you with any questions and completing the registration process. Any further questions can be directed to 760-312-6071. Thanks for taking a moment to view this video tutorial.